I'm so excited to show you this. We're hiring for our first marketer at Jam, and we tried something totally different in the job application. I think we should do this every single time, and I'm so excited to show you this. Okay, usually job descriptions are very generic, and people don't read them. So you don't actually know if the job is right for you or like if you're right for the job.
Companies think, oh, will they fit into my culture? But very few companies think about, hey, are we right for them? That's another really important part.
I just always feel really bad about the job application process. People apply, we hop on a phone screen with them, and then it's like, oh, this is not a fit.
Basically, like you match with someone on Tinder and then go on a date, and
Yeah.
then the spark is just not there. So there's no second date.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is. Okay, so we did something different in our application. So when you apply, we're going to show you 9 things about the role so that you can self-select yourself out before actually filling out the application.
That's awesome.
It's not just enough to know that it's a marketing role. You need to know, what does it actually mean in this company? And then, is that what you like to do? First, it's like, here's what you would do. Then it's like, how much do these statements sound like you? You just have like a 6th sense for what's like really good internet content. We're going to screen for that. So if you think like, oh, that's not me, I don't even use the internet, you can just opt out. And so we have a couple of these questions. It takes like 2-3 minutes just to click through all the things. They're just 9 questions. And then people can just self-select out if it doesn't sound like them. And the result of that is our application drop-off rate for this role is much higher than for other forms that we have for like engineering, for example, or when we haven't had these. The drop-off rate is really, really high. But then the people who apply, they know that they're actually a fit for the role. And then when we hop on a phone screen with them, we know that they're actually probably a fit for the role. So it just like starts the conversation at a better place. It like doesn't waste anyone's time. I wish that the jobs that I'd applied for in the past also like let me self-screen myself out if I'm not a fit. I'm really, really excited about this.
Me too, like 100%. When you go through these interactive questions, you're constantly asking yourself, hey, like, am I right for this role at Jam?
Yeah, every company does things a different way, and that's their strategy. Like, that's their hypothesis for how they're going to win in a market. And so we have our set of hypotheses about how we do things at Jam and how that's going to lead us to the outcomes that we want. And we want to find people who love that and will thrive in that versus people who will come in and be like, this just doesn't feel aligned, because they have a different strategy and different ways of seeing the world. And so I'm just super excited that we can like save people time on the application, but also find people who are really, really aligned through it.
I'm pretty excited to talk to those people.